as a player, I want to see the deck of cards that we can draw from. Right. Okay, so when we create the game, we need to see. We need to have the room that has the deck of cards, and we're probably going to have like messages every time an action is done. So when we create the game, we need to send back the deck of cards. We just don't have that right now. So in the back end, actually, before I go into the back end, right now, so in handle create game, this is the message coming back to us with create game. Right now, we just set the message game created. Dispatch, handle, okay, then we join the room. Oh, we only do handle join room. So we don't actually send a message to join the room, meaning that this message data needs to have the deck of cards information in it right now. Okay, so that's when we did it. Chantilly, hello. All right, so okay, we need this at this point. We need the cards. So do we have anything like this? Let's take a look at our message in our back end. We like cards are probably not always going to be in it because like sometimes you're not in a room yet when we get a message. So this should probably be in message data. And in message data, we need the deck of cards, the draw deck. And I think if we look at a README, we actually talked about this a little bit. We're gonna have a room with a draw deck with message data and a draw deck size. So that's what it's gonna be. We need the draw deck size. Okay. So in message data, we're gonna have a draw deck size. Close. It's gonna be an option with a U8 inside. And what are we gonna do? We have to, for our message builder, we have to be able to set this. So pub function, set draw deck size itself, draw deck size, that's U8, okay. Yeah, that seems to be about right. Then self.data draw deck size, okay, yeah. Okay. Then back to main state. When we create the room, okay, so we create the room. That room becomes new player. Self that room's push the room. Okay. I mean, that's great. Do we not send a message back? Oh no, I think it's in room new. this broadcasts out as soon as the room is created. Okay, so then here we're going to need to set the draw deck size. Set the draw deck size to be, now let's say I just set this to like 15. Okay, so we have the draw deck size here. So then I want to see that this gets set appropriately. This can be in our index, handle create game, handled. Okay, so when we join the room, we want to also set the draw deck size, which I think we have a, yeah, set draw deck size. So handle join room. We add the chat message. Then we're gonna have a set deck size. Okay, so mesh data dot draw deck size. Okay, I think that's gonna be fine. Then I think that's it. There we go. We have 15 of these. If I come back to room and we set this to like 10, it's just 10. So this is, okay, we've got our draw deck size. We're gonna want this to be like the full deck though, like an actual real deck. So I'm not gonna mark it as done just yet. So we need the cards in the draw deck. So in a room, we have a draw deck. Do we even have a card yet? We do. Okay, so we have a card and we have a deck here. A deck is a vector of cards. Okay, so we have all of this. But I don't remember if we're going to do exactly the way this is working yet. For our README, we decided that for a room is going to have, okay, a room is going to have a draw deck with a deck of cards, and then each player is going to have a hand with a deck of cards. Okay. So I don't need this deck. We can delete that. Card is going to be fine. I don't think we need this enum owner for it. Our card, we're going to just have a suit and value, and whoever has the card is the owner. Okay, so then we're going to get the suit and the value for the new card is owned by. We don't need this. The card should not care who has the card. The card should just care about what it is. And then we have our enums for the suit and the value. Okay. That's pretty standard. So we're going to come back to here. So we're going to have a draw deck. Which is going to be a vec of card. Oh, okay, we need to come back in here and pull this in, don't we? So that way I can not do that, but import you. Okay, so now we have that. When we create a new room, we're missing card. So let's draw deck equals just an empty vector. So we'll start you like that. Draw deck. Then in here, and draw deck size is going to be we can just do room dot draw deck dot length. Okay, that looks right. Oh, okay, U size. Then you know what? Just to make this a little bit simpler on us, you're going to be a U size. Let's just go and set this to take in a U size. That'll just be easier on us. Then you need to be a U size. Okay, no errors. So, okay, we're back to 0 again. So now we need to add a card in, and then we should have 1. So we create the draw deck. We set you here in the room. We're gonna want a function to like collect all the cards and like reset the draw deck. So let's have a function for reset draw deck. Okay. I don't think I need to do that, although we can probably empty it out. Self dot. Nope, don't want to do that. Dot. Is it clear? I think it's clear. Okay, so we clear the draw deck, and let's actually do this up here. So we create our draw deck, we create the room, and then we do room dot reset draw. Okay, so we're going to clear this, and then we need to now, I mean, essentially want to iterate through all of the possible cars and like create them. But if I wanted to create just one to begin with, then that would be let a brand new card. Let's do a ace of diamonds equals a card new. Well, that's kind of impressive. Wait. I just want to check. If I do 10 hearts. Oh, it's close. It's so close. Because I think the 10 is wrong here. Like that, this is close. Okay, look at this. So create a card. So equals card rank suit. You're kind of going a little bit off the rails there. That's no. Suit rank. No. No. This is close, but no. No. Okay, so heart, no. So I think it's heart instead of hearts. This would be this close. Oh man, they're all so close. Okay, so this is card. New. Okay, so our suit. This is gonna be card. It is suit heart. Okay. Suit heart. Card face 10. I think it's value. So it's value 10. Okay, that gives us this card. And then we're going to do a self that draw deck, the push, 10 of hearts. And here's the one card in there, and it is the 10 of hearts, but we can't tell what it is because the backend's not telling us, which is perfect. Now, if I wanted to put all 52 cards in there, we need to iterate through the suits and the values. But I don't think you can iterate through enums, which is essentially what I want to do. Is I want to iterate through all the possibilities. I don't think I could do that. So, like for example, can I do so we have this suit. So suits. Yeah, there's like no iter. Is there a crate? This sounds like a crate, like a macro, like a derived macro maybe would help me out here. So I want a enum iter. Iter enum. I love how their example doesn't actually show how to use it. Well, that's not super helpful. I mean, okay, so foo, impl iterator, item equals I32. Wait, do I still have to do this myself? No. Okay. Okay, so here's our enum AB. Oh, but it doesn't have the derive on it. Impl AB. Oh no, because this is the expanded. Okay, to show us off what it's gonna do. So impl AB core iterator for enum AB, where okay, A is iterator, B is iterator. Okay. So next, whatever it is. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna work. Let's try it. So this is iter-enum. Oh, there's a new version of async tungstenite. Ooh, okay, that's cool. But I am not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so in room, what I want to do is, oh wait, it's let's use this. We're just going to derive iterator. Okay. So in cards, so for the suit, we want to derive iterator. Okay, you're not gonna use iter-enum iterator, and for value derive iterator, and back to you. Okay, so all right, so we clear the deck of cards, and then I want to. No, I don't want to create a comment. Then I want to iterate through the suits, and then iterate through the values. So for suit in look at that, it's like trying to manually do it myself, which technically would work, but we're trying to do this a little bit nicer. So suit iter. That is an explicit way to do it. It's absolutely correct. Okay, but oh, you're not. May not be used on enums with variants with 0 fields. Okay, so this is not correct. This iterator. So hold on. What do I actually have access to? You won't tell me. So you won't tell me. Maybe you'll. Let's go like actually into the documentation and take a look. Exact size iterator? No, that won't work. This is for like something that has yeah, feature me would also, yeah, absolutely. Although like cards haven't been changing in many years, so this one would specifically probably be fine. But yeah, it's like Also, I was thinking about the next one, which is like the values, and there's what, 14 values? That would be a huge array and not fun to look at the code. So I don't think this is what I want to do. Also, how do they come back to here? Because I went to the wrong place. Wait, why are you okay, hold on. Supported traits. Okay, so I want this. So I don't think this is going to work for us. I think we're going to need a new crates. So enum hitter. So this one maybe. This one. I'm very hesitant to use something that doesn't have a README. We've used Strum before. Does Strum have anything for this? No, this is mostly for like working with strings. Okay, so let's remove you. Also remove you. Okay, we'll come back to you in a bit. Now, so you don't exist. Okay. Now, if I wanted to implement iterator on this, so impl iter, so future stream iter. I don't need it to be mute. There's so many of these. So iter. Oh, okay. So suit for suit. Import iter. Okay, so don't need the async stuff. Don't need futures. Sort of JSON? That would be interesting if it could do it. Oh, I don't see an iterator that I can use for this. So then, okay. Then would the idea being, okay, so we're gonna impulse suit. And then we just have a method on here, like the equivalent of a static method that returns an array of all the possible ones at this point. It's the only thing I can think of right now. If you have any ideas, let me know. Okay, so we're gonna do a pub function. Like we just want suit, like maybe like all of them. So this doesn't take anything in because we don't have one to begin with. And we're gonna return a vec of suit. It doesn't have to be a vec of suit because we know how many there are. I might be able to just get away with this. It's gonna be a suit. What is it? It's gonna be well, how does it? It's a vec of suit semicolon 4. Okay, wait, 4. All right. So there we go. Oh well. Dang it. Dang it. So we're gonna have self. Okay. So this is a way to do it. I don't think it's the best way, but it is a way. Okay, so then now we can do this. Suit all. And now, so for suit in suit all, I should be able to just debug suit and like see this come out. An array is not an iterator. Okay, so I have to do probably like iter. Okay, now we have a suit. It's perfect. So we know that that's a method to a suit. We could probably just do an into iter here, and just take ownership of it. I think that's fine too. You shouldn't be. Huh, okay. It will not consume the array. Well, oh, okay. I guess we'll just do that. And we'll have to convert, like, clone it. Okay, so for each suit, and then we're gonna get a for each value inside of that then. Okay, so back into here, we're gonna do the exact same thing for value. So impl value, pub function all, value 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay. Then, I mean, you started well. Okay. Oh, so show me all the ones. Okay, so ace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. This, okay, this is the one that I want. That's where it returns. Okay, I guess it had a little bit of extra fun. Okay, so now in value, we can get all. Function value. So in here, then, oh, look at that. For value in card value all iter. So same thing. Okay, so now we have, well, look at that. Card equals new suit in value. I think that's correct. And then I want to draw a deck that push the card. Okay. Did I do it backwards? It's the suit. No, suit then value. Oh, yes. We've got to dereference you. They don't implement copy or clone. Okay. Hold on. So back to here. Let's implement. Okay, they implement clone. Let's throw in copy. Okay. So then we're going to dereference you, and that should make you happy. So copy it in, and then we push you in there. Okay, so this is reset draw deck, which we then reset the draw deck, and now we should have 52 cards. $52 cards. Okay, excellent. And then if we join here. Oh, we lost this. Okay, so when we joined the room, so we got this message sent to us. Other joined the room. So what happened there? In main state, when we handle join room, we join room. We broadcast to room this message. We need to set the draw deck size. But we don't know what that is. Wait, we're in the room. We do. Okay, self the draw deck that length. Okay, there we go. Never mind. We have that. Okay. So we're good there. We're going to join 5173. All right, here you go. We've got the 52 cards. Now if I send a chat message, that's not like interfering with this. So we now have the draw deck. Okay, I want to see the deck of cards that we can drop. Okay, excellent. Let's also... no, it's problems. That's M. So we're not using you. So you don't need to be mutable. Okay. There you go. That's the end of that. We can probably close you all up and do this. Okay, so then new games, get a draw deck and sending the draw deck size when players create a game or join a game. So are getting the draw deck size when creating or joining. Okay, so we've got that all set up. What is this? Oh, not for me. Other people. If I do Command M, that minimizes everything. I don't want to minimize everything. So bring you back. Oh, so if I minimize the flocking simulator, it freezes. That's fun. It doesn't update while it's drawing when it's minimized. That's interesting. Okay. What do I want to do next? I think, okay, so it's 8:30. I think what I'm gonna do is take a break, go use the restroom, and then we can figure out what our next thing